Can we talk about Gaydar? Hi there, welcome to another of my videos. My name is Maya Marcus and here on Sketchy Blog, I do whatever the heck I want for your entertainment. On today's video, I like to talk about Gaydar. Did you know what Gaydar is? Have you ever been asked if you have Gaydar and how well it works? Or how in tune your Gaydar is? I've been asked that question multiple times throughout my life. And the other day, someone asked me that very thing. Gaydar is used to describe the intuitive ability of a person to determine someone else's sexual orientation. So in other words, it's just intuition. It's that gut feeling, it's that I don't know, how would you describe it? To me, it's just simply that feeling you get when you observe someone else. For example, you're at a coffee shop or a grocery store and you glance at someone and all of a sudden you get that gut feeling, oh, they might be gay, or oh, they're gay. So it's sort of under those terms. Over the years, there have been multiple studies trying to determine whether if Gaydar is real or not. Some of them are trying to debunk it, some of them are trying to prove it actually exists, but at the end of the day, it's just simply someone's intuition about someone else's sexual orientation. Therefore, it's on the grounds or on the basis of judging and or assumption, sometimes both. So, is it rude? To me, it depends on how you use it. Depends on how you come across. Do I find it rude when someone questions my sexual orientation? It all depends on how that person comes across. Or it all depends how that person goes about it. If someone simply comes out and, hey, I'm wondering, are you gay? Are you straight? Well, then, hey, it's well validated. I don't find it rude if someone wants to know. You can glance at somebody it just simply by their appearance, whether their eyebrows are on fleek a little too much, whether their hair is a little. You can try to determine someone's sexual orientation by simply observing their appearance, the way they dress, their mannerisms. There's also micro expressions. I usually go more by micro expressions because you can assume all you want about someone's appearance, but that does not determine whether that person is gay or not. There's a lot more to it. So to me, in order to help my accuracy when it comes down to this little concept, because to me it's just simply a concept based on gut feelings and assumptions. So yeah, it's just assumptions. I tend to pay more attention to a micro expression when I'm not sure about a person. When they're talking, there's certain things that I look forward to identify whether this person might be on this side of the box or whether that person is actually on this other side of the box. So, but at the end of the day, everyone is unique. Everyone is their own person. Each individual is special. When it comes down to sexual orientation, there is not a black or white. There is not either this or that. There is so much in between. So to just book someone or to just put someone in a certain box or a certain place, it just simply doesn't go. And I get the concept of wanting to know if someone else is gay or not, especially when you're interested in that person. So it's always good to know, because if that person turns out to be gay and you're not, and so you were like, well, I'm interested in you, but obviously you're not interested in me, and a lot of the times you don't want to waste your time assuming, so it doesn't work either way. I always say go about it in a clear mind. If you're interested in someone and you don't know whether if they're gay or not, just simply ask politely. Ask. Trust me, they're not going to get offended. They will actually let you know, unless that person is actually going through a situation in which it's very hard for that person to disclose something. Then that's a different situation. You have to respect that. So at the end of the day, is Gaydar real? Well, let's just clear it out. Gaydar is not a thing. You are not born with one thing inside of you. They can work like a little radar. They can determine someone else's sexual orientation. It's just simply a guessing game based on your experiences and your observations. It will never be 100% perfect. Like I said, to me, micro expressions are the key. Micro expressions tend to let you know more in detail as to sort of which way the needle faces, if you know what I mean. Sometimes people have fun with this concept, you know, they create little games, they go about it, you know, with their friends, trying to find out whether somebody's gay or not. It's all good and fun as long as you don't hurt anyone else in the process, then it's fine. It shouldn't be a dramatic situation. So to sum it all up, do I believe in Gaydar? Not necessarily. It's just simply someone's intuition. Some people are more in tune than others. It's based on life experiences. So you're making all your assumptions based on somebody's appearance, based on somebody's mannerisms, based on somebody's speech, and based on somebody's micro expressions. Sometimes you combine all that if you get more into detailing everything. Sometimes it's just a quick judgment, but at the end of the day, it's just based on judgment. You're judging somebody and it's just not accurate. It's not, it will never be 100% because there's more to it. So my questions for you will be, do you believe in Gaydar? How good is your Gaydar? Leave the comments on the section below. Don't forget to subscribe. And with that, we'll end this video. Bye. If you would like to watch last week's video, make sure to click on this box right here, right now. But if you're more of an adventurous person, then you want to click over here. I love you. Bye.